In a quiet town in Ohio, a young woman named Victoria was going to stay alone for a night because her family was going to the city for the weekend. But tonight would turn into an experience in which he would face the unknown dark secrets of the town. On the first night, Victoria tried to relax in the silence of the house. However, in his dream, he saw traces of a tragedy in the house's past. In her dream, she noticed a figure standing in front of an old mirror in her room. The figure, whispering towards him, directed him to reveal the secrets of the house's past. On the second night, Victoria continued to dream about mysterious events in the house's past. This time, he was guided by paintings lost in an old painting gallery and ghosts of the past. Victoria felt that these ghosts were trying to tell her something. On the third night, Victoria decided to solve the secrets in the house. He explored every corner of the house, studied old family diaries, and began to learn about the history of the town. History showed that the house was once an art gallery, and an artist mysteriously disappeared. On the fourth night, Victoria in her dream shed light on the workshop of the missing artist. The ghost told him that the artist's works were immortal, and that there was a hidden power in these works. To solve this mystery, Victoria examined old paintings and discovered a secret passage. On the fifth night, when Victoria passed through the passage behind the old paintings, she reached a secret room of the house. In the room, he found a power source among the works of the missing artist, Dick. This power was being fed by the life energy of the ghosts in the house's past. On the sixth night, Victoria communicates with the ghost of the missing artist, revealing the source of energy in the house. The artist said that his power in his works is to protect the house, and Victoria can save the house by using this power. On the seventh night, Victoria saved the house using the power of the old artist. The ghosts inside the house have been restored to peace, and the secrets of the town's past have been revealed. Victoria became the hero of the town with her courage and determination. On the eighth night, when his family returned, the house had now become a place where silence and peace prevailed. The townspeople appreciated Victoria's courage and determination to solve the secrets in the house. The house began to be remembered as a symbol not only of the past, but also of victory and rebirth. In a quiet town in California, a young student, Adam, was going to stay alone for one night because his family was going to the city for the weekend. But tonight would turn into an experience in which he would confront the secrets on the quiet town streets and confront the dark past of the house. On the first night, the man tried to relax in silence. In his dream, however, he saw dark figures walking around an old lamp of the house. These figures began to perform strange rituals around the broken lamp, approaching towards it. The man felt in his dream that this event was connected with the history of the house. On the second night, the man saw more images of the house's past in his dream. The ghosts of figures inside an old family photo. They told him an old love story. The man tried to figure out how the broken lamp was connected with this love story. On the third night, the man decided to solve the mystery in the house. He explored every corner of the house, studied old family diaries, and began to learn about the history of the town. History showed that the house was once the home of a couple in love, and as a result of a tragedy, the broken lamp lost its former power. On the fourth night, the man went on a trip to repair the old lamp in his dream. As he wandered around the old places, dark figures began to help him. These figures showed the ways to restore the power hidden inside the broken lamp. On the fifth night, the man began to perform the old rituals to repair the broken lamp. The dark figures guiding him restored the power of the old love story to the lamp. The lamp has been restored to its former glory. On the sixth night, the man restored the ghosts in the house to peace with the power that the lamp had regained. The old love story illuminated the dark secrets around the broken lamp. With his courage and determination, the man revealed the dark past of the house. On the seventh night, when his family returned, the house had now become a place of peace and light. The man left an unforgettable mark on the history of the town. Instead of the dark secrets of the house, it has now begun to be remembered as a symbol of love and rebirth. North of Los Angeles, Emily, a young filmmaker, was going to be alone for a night when her family left town for a weekend vacation. But tonight would turn into an experience where he would encounter a dark presence guided by a forgotten storyboard recorded by an old camera. On the first night, Emily, feeling the silence, decided to disappear into her own world. However, in his dream, he found a camera that had been lost in an abandoned room of an old film studio. The shadowy figure appearing through the camera's lens guided Emily to explore a story from her past. On the second night, Emily watched the old storyboard in her dream. The strip was telling a tragic end of a former filmmaker and a forgotten story that happened in the studio. The shadowy figure said that this story is connected with the shadows pursuing revenge. On the third night, Emily decided to investigate the old movie studio. He searched for traces of the past in the corners of the studio, forgotten sets and dusty rooms. The shadowy figure implied that the revenge at the movie studio was a result of an injustice that once happened. On the fourth night, Emily felt the ghosts of the past in the room where the storyboard was recorded in her dream. These ghosts told the story of how the vengeful shadows were trying to right the wrongs that the filmmaker had suffered. Emily was determined to uncover the story of these shadows. On the fifth night, Emily studied the story of the former filmmaker in depth. The injustices revealed a truth about the events that turned the filmmaker's life upside down. The shadowy figure said that it was Emily's duty to reveal this truth and put an end to the shadow's revenge. On the sixth night, Emily brought the truth to light with the old camera and storyboard from the movie studio. Revenge of the Shadows ended with the correction of the filmmaker's wrongs. The studio was filled with a peace and quiet, free from the ghosts of the past. On the seventh night, when her parents returned, there was an expression of peace on Emily's face. The atmosphere of the city was transformed by the story of a filmmaker who had experienced revenge for the past. Emily's courage and determination had revealed the story of the shadows and made the studio a place of peace.